Congratulations, Paul. And really, I don't know what is more fun for you, being a kick-ass archangel or a kick-ass priest, vampire-killing priest.
The vampire-killing priest.
Why?
It's just a much, we had more toys. We had more money to make the movie. It was a much, Legion was a tiny film budget, and also the idea of it takes place in a diner in one room, really. Yeah. And it's a siege movie, and this is an entire world that Scott has created and realized, I think, really beautifully in the film, and it just felt epic.
Yeah, and it looked epic. It was amazing.
It really does, right? Packs a lot of punch.
Fantastic, yeah. And you came onto this set after you had played Darwin in Creation. Oh. Now, so you were a little pudgy when you played. I hate to say it. No, you look great. I'm a big fan here, but you had to drop some weight.
Yes.
How on earth? I mean, what, 9 months training for this movie? Take me through that regiment.
I have a trainer from Brooklyn called Mike Hood, and he'd just kick my ass if I ate any pies. So we trained for 8 months prior, and then he came out with me to Los Angeles, and he stopped me eating any donuts.
No donuts.
And we got up at 4 in the morning and lifted heavy objects above our heads.
Wow. And then, of course, on top of that, there's the training for all the weaponry.
Yeah, there was a lot of wire work as well, which is so much fun. It's a real acrobatic, learning curve. It was amazing. It was amazing fun.
I can't even imagine. And then, you have this epic scene at the end there with Carl Urban where you guys are just going at it. But I understand there was a little accident that happened where he stepped on your finger. How did you keep it together?
I didn't. I screamed. Luckily, I'm supposed to be screaming, but I screamed a word that priests don't often scream, and then I went and I was quiet for a moment.
Yeah, I know that everybody just loves working with you because I know you set the tone on set. You take your job seriously, but not so crazy where you're gonna complain about what you do because you appreciate what you do for a living.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that good work for everybody. Everybody for the movie to even have a chance of being good, everybody needs to feel that they're needs to deliver good work, and I do believe that good work is delivered through relaxation and happiness, and so I want to keep a calm set.
Do you think that you can get used to the title of Paul Bettany action hero, or do you want to move on now?
Really don't know. I don't think I've never thought about it in my life like that in any way. I just want to keep doing as many different sorts of things as I can, and hopefully people keep allowing me to.
Yeah, because it's funny, earlier on in your career, especially, I'd always come back to A Knight's Tale because I so loved you in that, and you were so jovial, and it was such a great character. We haven't seen a lot of comedic stuff lately from you. Would you go back to something like that?
Well, I really would. I will never make a comedy that isn't funny when I read it. Ever.
Yeah.
Because I did that once and it was too much hard work.
Yeah, it's got to make you laugh for sure.
It's got to make you laugh when you read it.
One thing I am so looking forward to seeing you in is Margin Call, which I know had its premiere at Sundance. Yeah. And can you just tell me a little bit about that? Because Kevin Spacey, a 3-page monologue in that, and just watching him work. And
yeah, no, it was an extraordinary thing to go to from this. We shot, this was shot in 4.5 months. Margin Call we shot in 17 days. In New York City with Kevin Spacey, Stanley Tucci, Simon Baker. I mean, it was Zach Quinto. It was Penn Badgley. It was great, and we were getting we were shooting 10 pages a day, which is no, people don't necessarily understand, but that is a lot. Yeah. You might hope to get through 2 pages a day on a movie like this. It was incredible, and on the first day, Kevin came in and he gave his big speech of the movie, which, I know what actors are like. I know that he read that script and went, there's a reason I'm doing this movie as a speech. And he came out, he did it once, and then the director said, can we do it again? And do you want to do it again? And he went, I don't think we got time. Yeah. He said, let's move on. It really set the bar for actors not to behave like prima donnas.
Yeah, well, you don't. I mean, you're fantastic in this, and congratulations, and good luck with the baby coming soon. There's a lot of excitement in your house, I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice talking to you. Thanks Paul.
I know.
Good job in this.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay, thanks, guys.
You also.